Thank you for listening. My name is Mike Strauss, aka Strauss21. I'm a mixed martial arts journalist. I currently contribute to bjpen.com, Low Kick MMA, CageSidePress.com. You could find my work there as well as my YouTube channel at aka Strauss21. And of course, the Did You See That Shit Mixed Martial Arts podcast that you are listening to right now. Here is my latest interview. I hope you enjoy it. I want to welcome back to the show Mr. Jimmie Rivera. Has a big fight coming up here at UFC on ESPN 1 this Sunday, February 17th. What is going on, Jimmie?
Not much, man. Just hanging out and, enjoying Phoenix and what it has to offer.
Yeah, man. When did you get in there? When did you get into Phoenix?
I got in yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, around afternoon time, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock.
How were you enjoying it?
It's awesome. I mean, it's better than New Jersey, New York weather. Nice, warm weather. A little chilly at night, nothing too bad, but it's in the 60s, so I can't complain.
Yeah, I was going to say, man, you're in Jersey. I'm in Chicago. We've been getting killed, right? I mean, it's just been terrible this winter.
Yeah, it's been rough.
But, yeah, man, you got a huge opportunity here. I mean, you're going to be headlining the prelims on ESPN against Aljamain Sterling. How do you feel about this, man? I mean, you're 4 days out. How do you feel physically?
I feel great. I mean, it's awesome. Awesome to headline the prelims and awesome just to get back in there and fight again.
You're not particularly too fond of him, are you?
I'm not a fan of him. No, not at all.
Where does that beef come from?
Nothing. I just, I tried to fight him a couple times outside in the UFC. He said no, and now the cards are kind of turned. I'm doing pretty well, and he agreed to fight me, so I'm just looking forward to get in there and fight him.
Are you surprised that he finally did agree to fight you?
No, not at all. I mean, I got in the UFC. I'm ranked above him. You know what I mean? It's a dangerous fight for him as it is for me. And it's just really time to, I guess, lock horns. And plus, he was the only one that wanted to fight. Everybody was kind of saying they're not able to fight or they're hurt or this and that.
Yeah, man, what do you think that says about the state of the bantamweight division, particularly like in the elite guys, like, where you are, the very upper echelon? I mean, no one wants to fight you. What does that say about the other guys?
I don't know what it says. I'm not going to try to start anything, but I just, I guess, you know what I mean? What it says is it's a risky fight. It's a dangerous fight. It's a tough fight. And, you know what I mean? It's something they can lose a lot of, especially the guys ranked in front of me. They don't want to fight me. So it's like I'm kind of sitting here. So I've been fighting. If you've noticed my last couple fights, I've been fighting people behind me just because no one wants to step up and fight in front of me.
Yeah, I have noticed that. But I also think I wanted to get your thought on this, because I think that with a win over Sterling, I think that gets you right back into title talk. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah, I think it all depends on the win. I mean, I think Marlon has the next shot. If he gets it or if Henry gets it, I'm not sure what's going to happen. But it definitely gets me right back in there. I mean, I got a win over Dotson on my last fight, and that definitely throws me in there, especially that he beat TJ Dillashaw.
The whole Dillashaw-Cejudo thing, what do you think that they're going to do there? Do you think that they're going to let Cejudo run it back with Dillashaw at 35?
Yeah, I think it's going to happen at 35. I know TJ, looking at interviews and stuff, really wants to get that loss back. And I think, depending on the money and all that, I think it's going to be right. And Henry's going to fight at 35 against TJ for the title.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
How has your experience been with ESPN so far?
It's been great. You know what I mean? I mean, we have a little bit more interviews than usual, which is fine with me. The more publicity, the better. And the whole experience has been great. I mean, it's still run by the UFC, but the media and stuff and the coverage is awesome.
That kind of ties into the next thing I wanted to ask you. You're headlining the prelims, and as we've seen with the numbers on these first couple prelim shows, they're hitting it out of the park with numbers, man. We're talking like $1 million and $1.5 million for the prelims. That's big-time exposure for you, right?
It's huge, especially after, ESPN is like the central for all sports, in general. So it's a really big opportunity to get out there and fight and to get my name out there.
People who are following the sport, if they don't already know who you are, then they're not real fans, obviously. But before I let you go, man, I wanted to give you a few minutes here to shout out your coaches, sponsors, whatever you would like. The floor is yours.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I mean, you can always find me on East 23rd Street in New York City at my school, 34 East 23rd. I want to thank, Tiger Showman, Danny Showman, Ron Showman, and Ray Velez and Team Tiger Showman, all my teammates helped me get ready, and my sponsors. I mean, I it's a little longer list, so don't get mad at me. Counter Strike, MMA, Eat Clean Bro, NutriBio, Groom Grizzly, Live Oak Archery. Just all those guys for helping me out. Even baby, it's Koala, right? I always say it wrong. Quayla. I always want to say Koala. I don't know why. Them two for hooking me up with stuff. I appreciate it, and thanks for having me on the show.
Well, anytime, man. That's impressive that you could remember all that.
Yeah, man, it's been busy. It's been busy lately, but it's going well. And all those guys, I mean, the support's awesome. So I really appreciate it. The sponsors and everything my team and my coaches and my fans do and my students.
No, I hear you, man. Busy is good, right? Busy is definitely good. Well, and thank you, man, because I know that fight week is absolutely insane for you. And as you mentioned with ESPN, that just takes it to a whole nother level. So I truly do appreciate it, Jimmie. I want to wish you the best of luck, man. Everybody should be tuning in. UFC and ESPN 1 this Sunday, February 17th. You are headlining the prelims, man.
Thank you.